Got word from Border Patrol that outside of Lukeville, now that they're having to use all their Border Patrol resources in Lukeville, the area out in the West Desert towards Yuma is completely unmanned. So we're gonna head out there. It's the first time I've been there. We're gonna go check it out and see what we can find. I saw these water droppers down in Lukeville. That was actually what led me to break that story about the illegals going along the wall and these massive numbers coming in. I saw one of these flags, so they put these out here. You don't see this. Arivaca has water droppers as well, but they kind of hide their locations. They strategically put them. These guys over here, and I've talked to a few of them, seem like nice enough people. They're out of Ajo. The problem with this is everybody that's coming through this area, we're going out west into the desert, everybody that's coming through this area is trying to not get caught. These are all people that either have a criminal background, that know they're going to be deported, or potentially are terrorists. You just don't know, but they're all people that don't want to get caught. So by putting these out, by putting the water out, by putting the flags out, their whole thing is, well, we don't want people to die in the desert. You got to balance that with, we're inviting people to come illegally enter our country. And the easier we make it for them, the more they're going to do that. So if you're sitting up on here and every one of these mountains you go to, all you have to do is look for the big blue flag waving in the breeze, and you can follow those flags all the way to your destination to get picked up on the highway. You're much more likely to do it. That doesn't question the intentions of the people. The problem is the outcome. And the outcome is more illegal immigration, more cartel members, more bad guys coming into our country. This should not be allowed. You should not be allowed to have this out here incentivizing illegals to cross into our country. So really interesting. We just passed some guys out here working the border and asked them about, we're in this area where we're west of Lukeville, passing a couple more right here, and that what they told us was I asked him about the activity out here, and he says this area, so it's between Lukeville and Yuma, there's a little road out here, Bateswell Road, that connects from Ajo to Yuma, and a little dirt gravel road, but a long stretch of the border. And he said they're not even tracking it out here. They don't even know what the numbers are. So when they're telling us what the gotaways are, or they're telling us what, you know, the known apprehensions versus the gotaways, there are stretches of the border where they don't even know because they're not tracking it. Because all of the resources that were out here are in places like Lukeville. That's pretty shocking. Got this report yesterday from Border Patrol. This is one of the large desert Border Patrol stations. It's basically a military style installation out here where Border Patrol stays, and they operate out here in the West Desert of Arizona. Huge area for smuggling, for human trafficking, for drug trafficking. All of that goes on out here. This whole facility has been closed down because all of these guys are now being taken to other points to deal with the processing. This is the national security threat that America faces. It's because of prioritizing sending Border Patrol agents to process illegals that in most cases are requesting fake asylum, rather than patrolling areas like this where the drugs and the people and the potential terrorists are coming through, that we're facing such a major national security threat in America. And this goes directly back to Joe Biden and the people at the top in Washington, D.C. that are putting America last. And just down from those mountains, I was just on those hills right there, right here. Illegal alien water bottle. Looks like a little carrying case for something. Actually, shampoo or something in there. That was kind of gross. I got it on my fingers. Carpet shoes. So they're coming right through here. This is fresh because that water bottle still has water on it. Some of their camouflage. And this is the stuff. These are the, so just to come full circle, these are the outfits that you can buy in Sonoita. These are the carpet shoes we have pairs of that we bought when we were down there. These are the exact ones from the Sonoita markets. So they buy them there in Mexico, and they come across out through miles and miles of desert till they get up to the highway. And 100 yards up from where I just found those other water bottles, these are brand new. So these clothes, these were dumped here today. These water bottles, still full. These were dumped here today. I mean, this could have been in the time. You can still see the footprints here. So this was a pickup. This is somebody came down, they got picked up right here. So more than likely, whoever it is heading into Yuma. So we may catch them. All of this was dumped today. See if we can track these guys down. But you see how active this is. I mean, this stuff's brand new. Brand new, brand new. All right, found a major pickup point here. Water bottle, water bottle, water bottle, water bottle. Water bottles. There's at least 10 sets of water bottles in this little low spot here. We're getting closer to Yuma. So this is obviously, people will drive out here. We've passed both Border Patrol stations. Both are closed. Apparently Border Patrol is not even patrolling this area anymore. More carpet shoes, more carpet shoes. This is a major spot right here. And this is why when they say there's 6 to 7 million that have come through, and then they try to give you a number of those that they don't know have come through, that number is total BS. They have no clue what that number is. I mean, they have an idea of the number of the foot signs that they've found, but when you're not even monitoring 100 miles of border, you have no clue what's coming through there. And this area is wide open, absolutely wide open. This may as well be owned by the cartels.